Hi everyone, it's Kamau. Welcome back to my channel. For those who have not yet subscribed, I'm urging you, please subscribe and help me to build my channel. Today I'm celebrating actually my first 1,000 views. To me this means a whole lot, and I'd like to say thank you to those viewers who have, clicked on my videos and watched, especially those who have watched to the very end. I hope that you benefited or found it humorous or found it inspirational. In some way, I hope that you have benefited. And if you feel like this is your thing, please subscribe and please share. Maybe others would also want to benefit. Today, as I celebrate those first 1,000 views, I want to make a commitment to my viewers, and I thought I'd do a video about things that I will never do on YouTube. The reason for this is, as I am learning the ropes, I'm watching tons of videos from fellow YouTubers who have little tips, things that they have learned coming up, and I want to learn the ropes. I want to know how to do things right, because I feel that my viewers deserve optimum quality. So I am learning, I'm exposing myself to all of this advice, and I'm picking out what I think will work for me and what will not work for me. Now, there have been some things that I've heard persons advising the newbies like myself to do, and I don't think I agree with some of it. So I'm going to put it out there and let you know what I am committing to you and what I'm saying I will never do, and I hope I don't ever go back on my word. So it's the 7 things that I will never do on YouTube. Number 1, I will not shout at you. This is not boot camp. I am not going to shout at you because you are a rational human being. I'm a rational human being. We can talk in normal tones as I'm talking now, and at a normal pace. I've heard it said that in order to get your point across, you have to come hard and heavy. You have to shout. And I'm saying, why? Why? I'm talking to a rational human being. So just as though I would be having a conversation with my friend beside me, with my students in the classroom, this is how I'm talking to my viewers. I'm not going to shout at you, and I hope you don't expect me to shout at you either. I'm not even good at shouting. I'm sure you can see I'm soft-spoken, and I try to maintain a calm composure. So this is my delivery. I hope that you like this delivery, and this is how we're gonna roll. I will not shout. Number 2, I'm not going to assume that you have attention deficit, that you can't focus for a long time. I have heard it said that in order to get the views, your videos have to be this amount of minutes or they will not stay focused. They will not watch beyond that time. I disagree. I am not going to assume that my viewers can't focus. My videos will be as long as they need to be, depending on what I'm talking about. It might be 5 minutes, it might be 15 minutes, it might be an hour. And I trust that you'll be able to focus because you're an intelligent person, as I am an intelligent person. And I believe that the message I have to give, whether it's a teaching video or it's an inspirational video, or I'm just sharing something that's happened to me, whatever it is, I would not be putting it out unless I thought it was important or that you could benefit in some way. So if you're going to benefit, then you should stay tuned. That's my reasoning. That's my logic. If it is beneficial to you, you will stay tuned. You will listen to the end. Because you're not a first grader, I made sure to check. This video is not made for children. This video is made for adults. So I expect and assume that you'll be able to pay attention if it is beneficial to you, because you see, I usually greet persons by saying namaste, because namaste means the divine in me recognizes the divine in you. I know you are a divine creature as I am, and you're an intelligent creature. And so you must know if something is beneficial to you, that you should take advantage of it, right? And I believe you have the power to discriminate and to tune out if it is not, if you don't find it interesting, if you don't see where it's beneficial, then you have that power to discriminate and to make the decision to tune out. So I'm not going to trick you into staying, right? Number 3, following on from number 2, no tricks up my sleeve. I have no tricks, no camera tricks, no sound effects. Well, I don't even know how to do it yet, so so I couldn't if I wanted to. What you see is what you get. This is Kamau, this is authentic Kamau. The content is authentic. The stories are true. I will share the ones that I feel have more human interest, because that's just a sensible thing to do. So it's not, I'm not going to tell you everything that happens to me, but the ones that I think you'll find a lesson in, or humor in, or inspiration in, then I will definitely share. If I give advice, it is well intentioned, and I'm open to advice, so I'm always encouraging you to comment. Tell me how you feel about what I've said. If you disagree or you don't, we're not going to argue. We're not going to argue, but you can let me know if you disagree. Number 4, I will never be fake. If I say to you, please comment and let me know how you feel, I genuinely would like to know how you feel. It's not just to get comments. I sincerely want to know how you feel, or how you feel about what I said. And like I said, we will not be arguing, because that's something I don't do. But I would like to know, I'd like to get feedback. I'd love to have dialogue. If you're commenting, you comment with the expectation that I'm going to respond, and you can respond again. We can keep going, because that's what social media is about, dialogue, right? So it's not a one-time thing, because the viewers, and I myself, I'm a viewer of YouTube, so I'm talking about myself as well. But as a presenter now, then I'm speaking to you specifically as the viewer. You are the reason why YouTubers do what we do. Without you, what sense would it make, really? It would not make 1 ounce of sense for me to be here talking if you weren't there listening. So I encourage you always to comment, give me feedback. That's very important to me. Number 5, I will never try to be perfect. No, I believe the viewer deserves the best quality, and I am educating myself on how to be better at what I'm doing, at how I'm presenting. I'm learning about lighting, I'm learning about sound, I'm learning about editing the videos, but I'm a newbie, so right now it's in the rough, but I expect you to understand that. Maybe I'm taking it for granted, but I expect you to understand. Sometimes the light will be off, the lighting will be off, the sound might not be of the best quality. You might hear some background noises, which I have no control over. I don't feel like I need to stop the video and start over for some minor blunders. Sorry, I really don't. Because to me, it's like I'm talking to my friend. I'm talking to, that's how I feel. So if I were talking to my friend and I made a little slip, I would not start over the conversation. And it's the same way I feel about you. So if it's a major thing, yes, like if I left out something major, then I would start over. But a little blunder, I'm gonna let it slide. Don't hold it against me, but that's the kind of relationship I would like to have with you, where we understand little things like these will happen. Right, and we understand that. I'm here to learn and grow. I'm welcoming your feedback and your criticism. We're not going to argue. Let me keep stressing that. I do not argue on social media. However, I'm open to constructive criticism, feedback, recommendations. Number 7, I will not be begging sub for sub. No, sub for sub, subscribe for subscribe. Some YouTubers do that, they will send out random messages or posts on different media. You give me a sub, I'll give you a sub. I don't like that kind of thing. I don't do that kind of thing. I want to earn what I get. That's how I live. So it would mean nothing to me if I have 1 million subscribers that I had to be sub for subbing to get. That would mean nothing to me. I'm not saying I won't ask someone to subscribe. Sure, I ask every video I'll do, I ask for you to subscribe, but to be exchanging subscription for subscription, that's not my thing. So hopefully I never go back on these 7 promises. Now I'm going to tell you what I will do. So those were 7 things I will not do on YouTube. I'm going to tell you 7 things that I will absolutely do. Number 1, I will be authentic. I live my life authentically. As a matter of fact, one of my channels is Vibrant Authentic Living, and you can check that out. It's one of the 6 channels that I manage here on YouTube. Kamau is authentic. Anybody who knows me in real life will tell you this is as real as you're gonna get. And I will continue to be real. Now, I've been told I'm a little humorous. I think I'm more humorous in writing, but if any spills over into my delivery on the video, please go ahead and laugh. I certainly will laugh. I laugh at my own jokes just in case nobody else does. So if you find I got jokes, please laugh and write in the comments and say, "Kama, that was funny." Okay? Second, I will try to woo you with music as soon as I find out how to add music to the videos. I don't know right now how to do it. As soon as I find out how to do it, because music is another part of me, and so I definitely will be incorporating music and pictures and so on in the videos as soon as I learn how to do it. And number 3, I will use visual persuasion to get you to click. Now, someone told me just today that he said your titles are a bit clickbaity. And nobody wants to be clickbaited, right? He said your titles are a bit clickbaity. So I said, well, even if they are clickbaity, I deliver, right? So whatever my title says, that's exactly what the video is about, and that's because listen, I have a very interesting life. I run into some very interesting people, and I have a great memory, and so as it happens, I tell it to you. So whatever the thumbnail says, that is what happened to come up. You can bet your word on it. So if it makes you want to click, that's great, because that's exactly what you're going to get in the video. Okay, next. I will try to get you to buy my stuff. I definitely will try to get you to buy my stuff. I am going to leave links to my books in the description as soon as I get around to that. So, I've been on YouTube now for 2 weeks. I'm learning the ropes. I definitely will be including the links to my Amazon page. I have 28 books at the moment. And I definitely will be telling you about my other channels so you can go check those out, because it makes sense, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I want to promote my books? I need to eat. I need people to buy my books. I won't be shy about telling you to go buy my books. Okay. My mama didn't raise no fool. So this is a this is a medium that I intend to use. So as soon as I get around to that, you will be seeing the links, and please click on them. Please go and buy my books and give me some feedback. Number 5, I definitely will monetize my channel. Why wouldn't I capitalize on the opportunity to monetize my channel? Well, it's an additional income. I'd be a fool not to once I meet the requirements. So you should not think negatively about persons who monetize their channel, right? You are getting this service, you're getting access to information, to inspiration, to humor, to entertainment. At somewhere along the line, it has to be paid for. It's free to you, but someone has to pay. So the company who provides this service and the persons who do the planning and the presentation and make the videos, shouldn't they have a way to earn from their efforts? I think we should. So if it means you have to sit through a few ads, watch the ads, click the ads, allow us to earn from the effort, for the effort that we put in. I think that's only fair. Allow YouTube to earn because they came up with a brilliant idea, clearly a brilliant idea. So I believe persons should be compensated for the effort. Number 6, you will see me glancing at my notes like I just did. Because it's a lot, and I have a good memory, but I don't see where I need to memorize. If I have 10 points, I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. I want you to hear all the things that I want you to hear. So I will glance at my notes, and I expect, that's another thing I expect my viewers to understand. That's how it's presented. So there are things I'm not going to pretend about. I'm reading from notes, glancing at them so that I can make sure to say everything I meant to say. I don't want to end the video and then I'll say, oh my God, I forgot that. And you wouldn't want that either, right? So you're gonna see me glance at my notes right now. Number 7, I will absolutely all the time beg you to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell all the time. So I hope you don't get tired of hearing me. Please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit the bell so you can know when I've posted new videos. And I ain't too proud to beg, right? I'm begging you to do all these things. And I know that you're smart. You know this is where it's at. You know I've got the goods. So please subscribe and like and share and click the bell, and I'll see you next time.